Afternoon, fancy ladies. How are we today? Oh my gosh, I was here designing upstairs on the weekend, and I came down, I don't know what time it was, maybe 11:30 in the morning, to a shop full of ladies, and it was so amazingly wonderful to meet you all. Lady from Dunedin, some ladies that had come back from the States, so it was a very, very cool vibe in here. So thank you for popping in and visiting us and saying that you follow the lives and all that kind of thing. So encouraging and so nice. I did feel slightly guilty that poor Meredith was running around like a crazy thing, getting all the shoes, but she survived and you all were patient, so thank you for that. Anyway, we had a request, I think it's from Tania Peck, and she was wanting to know what the difference is between Devoted, which is this little slip-on heart-trimmed, detailed shoe, and style Valentine. Of course, no, Valentine's been some more. What am I saying? It's like 14th of February. Where's my head at? I was thinking about Mother's Day actually in hearts. So that's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, so I'm going to just also wanted to show you the other heart shoe because maybe Tania had missed that when she was doing her search of all the heart things. So this is Heartbeat. It's also on our famous fabulous Flash Loafer outsole. So I'm just going to focus on your inquiry, which was your Devoted and Valentine. So I'm going to just, while I'm standing here, show you the differences. Firstly, in the sole. Oh, you've got them on. You've got it with modelling both for you. So I'm going to show them on for you in just a second. So you can see here that this is more of a flat sneaker sole. It's a rubber outsole, slightly less luggy than the other style. You've got Devoted has got a slightly more rounded toe. This is a more pointed round, the Valentine, and of course you've got a buckle detail on that one, and this is more of just a plain loafer that slips on, and then you've got the heart detail in through the back. Oh, you got a 36 request? Yeah. Hey, go away, you're on. Right, this has flexibility in the sole, a little bit of flexibility because it's more of a sneaker sole. This is a slightly more rigid construction but lighter weight. So, and in terms of them fitting on, slightly wider fit in the more sneaker sole and a more refined fit in the Devoted sole. So let's see them on because they do look quite different on. I've got the pink version of the Devoted. Oh, excuse me, Danny. Yeah. Sorry. I've got the pink version in the Devoted sole here. Oh yes, I know it's a thread that's actually come off my pants. So I need to redo them. Anyway, so little elastic gussets in here and the little hearty trim. You can see the flexibility in through that sole when I walk in it. Lovely elevation of heel height. Ultimately feels like a flat little sneaker on. And that you're looking at the hot pink, and we did just show you the black patent before it with the white sole. And then by contrast, now see it with the wide leg pant, the toe shape. So you've got like a finer sort of toe, more roundy, sneaker bulby toe on it. So here is the other style. Of course, the front apron has a moccasin stitch detailing in it. We have the heart buckle detailing in through here, and then we have the heart in through the back. So it's a little bit more of there is a bit of flex in it, but there is less flex in it. You do have the ability to tighten up the fit over the arch of the foot if you find that there is a little bit of slip in it. Equally, if you do find that it slips a little bit, you can put a little bit of a heel grip in the back of that. So quite different looks, a little bit dressier, I would say, and lighter, and a little bit more everyday casual-ish. I guess in the black patents it's not as casual looking. Speaking of black patent, we do have Renee modelling both. Now, Tania, I believe you were a size 41. 40 to 41. So Renee is at 41 to 42. So she's put both styles on. And both in a 41? 42, 41. Okay, good to know. Right, so you've got, let's start with the Devoted style. That's it in the black patent. And you can see actually it's quite nice with what Renee is wearing. So she's got quite a luxe satin finished A-line skirt on, and then you've got the black patent with the sneaker sole. So a lot of ladies were asking for kind of workwear last week, and I think this is quite a nice little workwear look in the black patent upper with the sneaker sole. Then by contrast, you've got the lovely black patent Valentine on. So this is the 42, so it's obviously a slightly narrower fit, isn't it? A little bit more challenging to get on over the instep, ladies.
Yeah.
So you really do need to relax the buckle strap out to get down into it.
I would go a 42 in this one. It's actually not too bad. It was easier to get on because I had sized up.
Right, okay.
The 41 was a little bit more trickier with my instep. If you didn't have the issue with the instep, I think the 41 would actually not be too bad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
And look at the little, a little red heart in the back. So very, very cute little style on. And if you are partial to a little heart, this is a really good option. Equally, we've got Ella in the wings. I believe that somebody has asked you, Ella,
Yes.
to model the...
Noelle.
Noelle. Thank you, Noelle.
36.
So, thanks, Noelle. Ella is in the 36 in the little heartbeat style. And how's it feeling?
It does feel good. The only thing is my foot does slightly slip out the back, but I was going to get the Clash last season and I just put an insole in and then it didn't slip.
Right, so you err between that 35 to 36.
Yeah.
In a lace-up, it's a lot easier. You can sit yourself down. You don't have this flexibility with a slip-on loafer like this. So what Ella did is she popped an insole in it and last season, and it worked for her.
Yeah.
So if you are that little small foot, you're going to probably have to try and take some fitting out of it.
Yeah, if my foot's just quite narrow, so if it was slightly wider, it would probably work.
Okay.
I also have them on behind the camera here, and I have my 38 on, and they feel like a good
fit on you. Yeah.
And I've got them on with their short frill socks.
Yeah, they look cute. Oh, it's such a cool look with a little loafer sock. It just elevates the look again, doesn't it? Gives it a slightly different vibe. What we will do is we will show you... thanks, Noelle, for asking about that. I hope if you've got any other questions, sing out to Ella. We've also got Kirsten in the same style in the black, so we'll just sub her in as well. It's like rotisserie of clothes. So here she is here in the heartbeat loafer. Again, this is a really nice workwear style, nice lightweight style. Fully moulded sole on that, got that lovely little heart detail, but it's not doesn't stand out so much in this style. It kind of is a trim detail, but it's not. Yeah.
I like it with the look. Like I like it with this look, with the slouchy jean, you know.
Well, I kind of come and wearing a slightly more delicate, I guess, loafer with my look. So
Does look cool.
Play up the volume.
That's good. Yeah, it's good. Balances off with the sock. So I hope that, Tania, that has answered your question about the differences between the two styles. Feel free to sing out and type in and join in the conversation. If you need to, the girls will already check that. Or if you feel slightly confused about anything, just let us know and we'll get back to you on that through a DM. Just a reminder, I do head away tomorrow evening. I don't know whether we'll come in tomorrow. We probably will. So we can squeak one more live in if there's anything you've got that you want covered off on the requests and things like that. We had some amazing feedback from our good friend Lenore at Wink down in Christchurch. She was sort of like, requests here and colour requests there and details for this and that, and bring back a lot of can you bring back styles. So as a designer, we're always looking forward, always looking at the new things, sometimes forgetting about your favourites. And so that is what we want to know. What are your favourites? What should we not be moving on so quickly, into the next styling and things like that. So Lenore gave us some great tips on that. So thank you, Lenore, if you happen to be watching. And a shout out to Wink down in Christchurch. Fabulous selection of our product and store and things. Yeah. Have we got any more comments before we sign off? So lovely to see you, ladies. We will catch up with you hopefully tomorrow.